Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a Photoshop tutorial on how to make a basic gaming border such as this. And I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to make sure you're not going to be confused about anything that I do. But one thing before I start, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do something in Sony Vegas to show you when you render how to get rid of the black pillars on the side, because I noticed somebody, Serious Scroll Gamer, sent me a message saying it didn't work out when she unchecked pixel aspect ratio, and that's because how you rendered it, and I'll show you how to fix that problem. So let's go ahead, go to File, New. You want the width 1280, height 720, background transparent, and you want these to both be pixels. Make sure it's all pixels, everything. Hit OK. So let's get started. First thing you're gonna do, go to shape tools here, and hit your rectangle tool. And you can do this however you want. You're gonna make this kind of, I want mine to kind of be thin. And then click on this, click on the layer, hit Control, holding Control actually, and hit Control J. And then you have, then you just copied that. So then you can just move this one down. So now you got two even bottom parts. So then hit Control or holding Control and then click on this so they're both lit up, and hit E, and that combines them. So when you move one, you move the other. And if pretend you made that mistake right there, just hold in Control and then hit Z and it undoes it. And if you want to go even farther back, hit Control Alt Z and you can keep hitting that, and what'll happen is you keep going farther and farther back to where pretty much there's nothing, or however many times it lets you. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna use the rectangle tool again. Actually, make a new layer. I'm sorry. Click on that new layer, and take your rectangle tool. Make this. I'm gonna make this like that. And what we're gonna do is where we got a side border. I'm gonna try and make this really thin, and then actually, let's move it to where it's a little thicker. There we go. Now, Control J to copy that, and take your move tool. Move one on the other end to where they're about even, just like that. Control, holding Control, click on the other one, hit E, bring them together. So now you got that border right there. And what we're gonna do is make one new layer. Go back to your shape tool, rectangular, or no, actually polygon tool. What you want to do is make this pretty big, and you want the lines to be straight, not like that. Control Z to undo that. Let's make this a little bit smaller. See if I can't get it then. Nope, still weird. Trying to get these straight all the time, I always have a problem with. Whatever. You know what, this is, I gotta make this quick, so I don't want YouTuber to reject it. So we got that part right here, and with Control J again, you're gonna copy that clip, take your move tool, move this one over here, and I want you to hit Control T. What that does is that allows you to flip it around, and you want to flip this to the lines are straight, like I said last time, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the time. And I'm gonna put it on this side, and you can have the gamer tag here, the montage name there, it doesn't matter. You're customizing it. This is yours. You do what you want with it. And we're gonna hit Control that, and then we're gonna hit E, Control E. So now we got bottom, top, left to right polygons. You got it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, let's see here, our brush tool, hit B, or actually let's hold in Control, let's combine all of these, hit E, and so now you got all your shapes together, which is not a problem at all. And now we're gonna use our brush tool. I already got a brush out right now. It's my grudge brushes, and we're gonna change the color to red, to a darker red. Right about here. That sounds good. I like that. Okay, let's see here. And if you want brushes, I'm gonna have 2 links to the right that shows how to down. Actually about 3 links. That one's gonna be to another YouTube video, and it's gonna be by a guy named Montagical, and he makes good tutorials, and he'll show you the basics of Photoshop, and he'll teach you. He's a pretty good guy on showing how to do stuff. So go to there, and he'll show you how to download brushes and everything. But I'll have the brush website and also the file thing that I want you to use, because that's what I use. It's called the WinRAR. It works out great because it's what lets you use your brushes and transfer the brushes into the Photoshop files. So just do as I say or he says. It doesn't matter. They both work. But here we go. You go to your brushes. Pick what brushes you want, which right now I'm gonna stick with my grunge brushes right here. Okay, and simply click, and there you go. You got your brushes on somewhere like that, but I'm gonna hit Control Z because that looks all too much the same, and we don't want that at all. And we're gonna have this one kind of squiggle out like that. Alright, and you can make the diameter bigger, so the picture's bigger, more lines drawn. But I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use all kinds of these ones right now. I've already used the other ones, and I want to use something different. That's a bit big, but you know what? Here, I'm gonna show you something real cool. If you can get these right, just like that, you get all kind of cool little effects. See? I think this one's gonna look good. I like that. And don't worry if they go into here. You'll be able to see through those in your video, so don't worry.